What is happening at Manchester United? The last few days have been absolutely insane when it comes to news. Ineos are definitely mean business and they're not messing around. We've already agreed personal terms with Ligt, just negotiating with Bayern over a fee. Zirkzee was only announced 3 days ago on the 16th. Greenwood has been sold to Marseille. Yoro was announced last night on the 18th. Then literally a few hours later, it was announced that we've agreed personal terms with Manuel Ugarte. This new structure under Ineos with Blanc, Brailsford, Ashworth, Barada, Wilcox, they're showing exactly why you need football people in the football jobs. They're also showing how incompetent Ed Woodward and Richard Arnold were, and that you can work on more than one deal at a time. And I know they haven't officially left, but it feels like the Glazers are gone from the club. They clearly have no say in football matters, and it does actually feel like a new ownership under Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos. There's definitely positive signs for the club going forward. Like with the amount of business we've done over the last few days, and even in terms of Ugarte last night, we've agreed personal terms. It would not surprise me if he's announced this evening or even early Monday morning. Same with the Ligt. Now I know it will depend on a couple of outgoings too. Talks of Lindelof going, Scott McTominay could be going. Maguire is possibly another one. They will determine if we sign more players, but there's definitely positivity around the club with the new structure in place. But let us know in the comments, who do you think will be our next signing? Will it be Ugarte, De Ligt, or someone else? At the rate we're going, we could sign another 4 or 5 players. In other news that just broke this morning, it's been reported from Mark Ogden of ESPN that Anthony could be going out on loan this summer if they can get someone to cover his 70,000 a week wages. He'll be allowed to leave. Probably best for both parties if he goes. I mean, I don't think he's shown enough in 2 years he's been at the club to warrant staying. For me, he's not good enough for Man United. Possibly, maybe it's the fact that he's just not suited to the Premier League. We've seen it with Donny van de Beek when he came in. Excellent player at Ajax. Came to the Premier League, just couldn't cope with the physicality of it. Maybe it's a similar thing with Anthony. Who knows? And look, if Sancho is back to stay, possibly then it's between Jadon and Ahmad fight it out for the right wing position. And then lastly, it was reported this morning that the Everton takeover is not happening. Talks between the Friedkin Group and the club broke down on Tuesday. So why am I bringing this up? Well, Everton are now in a difficult position where, when it comes to finances, they will more than likely need to sell players more than they had to before. So there's a good chance Branthwaite deal could still happen. If it does, what I'd like to see is United just go in lower than their initial offer. Take it or leave it. £35 million. Take it or leave it. But let us know in the comments, should United go back in for Branthwaite or concentrate on getting the Ligt deal done? Don't forget to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you later.